Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new reading. It's a reading for the Aquarius collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, it's timeless. Whenever this reading finds you, that's the right time. And there will be a message, something that resonates. Take from it what you need, Aquarius, when you need it. So, 5 tarot cards from the Starman Tarot. And we have the Starman right in the middle here. Yay, how is that for synchronicity? Okay. The Starman, by the way, is the Magician. So, and then once we've had a look at these 5 tarot cards, we will also be looking at 3 cards from the Seeker Oracle. So, Aquarius, cutting through the confusion, bringing clarity into your situation. That is the theme of this reading. And starting with the 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights. Burdens weighing heavily on your shoulder, mental burdens. But it's a 9, so don't despair. You're nearly at the end of the cycle. The 10 is the actual end of the cycle, beginning of a new cycle. But you're here, you're right at the end of the cycle. Things are still coming down heavy. Things are still affecting you from a certain situation in your life, certain challenges, demanding. This could be inner conflict, internal conflict, contradictions within, disharmony, stress. The burdens are a lot, but they're not all your burdens, are they? You've taken on burdens for other people because you are a generous person, Aquarius, and you do like to take on other people's burdens because your unique view of life may bring a new perspective to the situation for other people as well as yourself. So when you have taken on other people's burdens, it is time to release them with grace and love. Then the sleepless nights will stop. Then the nightmares, the anxiety will actually level out. It's going to dissipate once this cycle is complete. Ace of Cups, that is a new beginning. Ace, new options, opportunities, possibilities, a new potential. This is the new potential to feel comfortable in your own skin, to feel balanced, harmonious, stable, and content. This is your cup of love, your cup of self-love. You may want to share, you may not. It is your decision. You are blossoming, you are changing. We have the Lotus here. You're opening your mind, you are connected to your higher self, you're expanding consciousness and your higher awareness. We have another number 1 here, the Starman, the Magician, the Master Manifester who has all the tools in their toolbox for any given situation they come across in their life. The skill lies in choosing which tool to use in which situation. Sometimes you want a physical tool, sometimes you want an emotional tool, mental or spiritual. But the Starman, the magician, has it all. It all lives within the book of knowledge and wisdom. We have the world here. Now that is a definitive end of the cycle. That's the last card of the Major Arcana in the Tarot. Something has come to a conclusion. You have now released the burdens. You're being reborn. You may not be the same person that you were before. Things will feel differently because your attitude has changed. Your view of life has changed. You've had clarification, you've had guidance in the right direction. And you're closing out with the old, in with the new, decluttering your life, making room for new vibrations, for new experiences, for the new you. 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords can mean conflict and stress. We can see you here defending yourself against others. You're defending your point of view. You're defending your opinion. It is a mental defense, an intellectual defense. There may be some arguments coming up here, disputes. But, you know, you are the Starman. You have all the tools that you need. Bring out the higher communication. We have grow together. Your path alone, no one else's path. You are on a unique path here. Are you being bullheaded? Okay. You're being bullheaded, are you? Well, growing together with others. Your cup of love, your cup of self-love here. You are making strides. You're understanding people better. You're seeing life through a different lens now, once you've completed this current cycle. And you're on a new path, and it's your path alone, and it may be full of knots and bends and obstacles, but it is your path. You can negotiate it. You are the Starman. You are the magician. You have all the tools in your toolbox that you need for any given situation. Being bullheaded, you're being stubborn. You could be brave, you could be courageous, you're fearless. You have tenacity. You have assertiveness. You are strong within. But maybe consider just for a moment how the other person feels, or the other persons, depending on your situation. How would they feel about your bullheadedness, your stubbornness? How would they perceive it? Is it something that has come from this complicated situation here, that internal conflict, that also could be an outer conflict, exchange of words? All you're doing is defending your stance. You want to be heard. Now, but you're doing it in a way perhaps that's not considering other people's feelings. Just saying, something you need to think about, this question. Are you right to be stubborn in this, or is there leeway? Is there leeway for discussion, patience, restraint? Well, the decision is yours, Aquarius. Interesting, cutting through the confusion. So, yeah, I think things will be much, much clearer for you, especially when you're starting this new cycle. You are being reborn, you're decluttering your life, you're changing, you're seeing things from a different perspective. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. It has been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care.